you complete this task with mom or dad? Will you buy it for your dad or mom? Will you go to this restaurant with mom or dad? Get ready to dive into the world of adventure and fun in Choose One Button, Mom or Dad Edition. And now let's start with this question. Do you want to buy this smartphone for mom or dad? iPhone 15 Pro. Do you want to go to this place on the weekend with mom or dad? Visit the aquarium. Would you buy this house for mom or dad? Cozy cottage. Will you complete this task with mom or dad? Like this video and subscribe. Do you want to give this back to mom or dad? Luxury wristwatch. Do you want to play this sport with mom or dad? Thrilling soccer match. Would you play this video game with mom or dad? Immersive Assassin's Creed. Do you want to play this with mom or dad? Mind-bending puzzle game. Would you like to sing this song with mom or dad? Oompa Loompa song. Will you go to this place to watch a movie with your mom or your dad? The Fast and the Furious. Will you give this candy to mom or dad? Gourmet Belgian chocolates. Will you eat this for breakfast with mom or dad? Fluffy blueberry pancakes. Do you want to dance this Mimi song with your mom or with your dad? Hilarious TikTok dance. Do you want to buy this car for mom or dad? Tesla Model S. Do you want to study this subject with mom or dad? Intriguing astronomy. Do you want to adopt this pet for mom or dad? Adorable kitten. Will you read this book with mom or dad? Harry Potter book. Do you want to bake these cookies with mom or dad? Delicious oatmeal raisin cookies. Do you want to watch the sunset in this place with mom or dad? Serene mountaintop vista. Will you cook this for mom or dad? Gourmet 3-course meal. Do you want to wear this costume with mom or dad? Superhero costume. Will you give this Lego to mom or dad? Intricate architecture set. Will you do this challenge with mom or dad? Create a masterpiece artwork. Do you want to give this to your mom or dad? Handcrafted photo album. Will you eat this fruit with your mom or with your dad? Juicy pineapple chunks. Do you want to go to this amusement park with mom or dad? Thrilling roller coaster ride. Will you buy these shoes for mom or dad? Fashionable sneakers. Will you buy it for your mom? Artisanal chocolate bar. Will you go to this restaurant with mom or dad? Gourmet Italian trattoria. Do you want to drive this on the sea with mom or dad? Exhilarating speedboat ride. Do you want to play this musical instrument with dad or mom? Soulful saxophone. Will you live here for a week with mom or dad? Luxury beachfront villa. Will you give this burger to mom or dad? Gourmet Wagyu beef burger. Do you want to install this in the bathroom for mom or dad? Luxurious whirlpool bathtub. Will you want a picnic in this place with mom or dad? Picturesque lakeside spot. Do you want to play this board game with your mom or your dad? Strategic chess match. Do you want to eat this with mom or dad? Decadent chocolate fondue. Do you want to go on vacation with your mom or with your dad? Exotic Maldives getaway. Will you make this cake for mom or dad? Gourmet red velvet cake. Do you want to give this ring to mom or dad? Stunning emerald ring. Do you want to buy this chair for mom or dad? Ergonomic office chair. Do you want to give this motorcycle to mom or dad? Sleek Harley Davidson. Will you do this on your birthday with mom or dad? Thrilling skydiving adventure. Do you want to exercise this with mom or dad? Invigorating morning jog. Would you like to give this gift to your mom or your dad? Handcrafted wooden sculpture. Will you buy this perfume for mom or dad? Luxurious Chanel fragrance. Would you like to do this in winter with mom or dad? Cozy cabin retreat. Will you complete this task with mom or dad? Join a thrilling scavenger hunt. Do you want to drink this with your mom or dad? Refreshing lemonade. Do you want to go have coffee at this place with your mom or with your dad? Cozy cafe with live music. And now let's play another Would You Rather. Click on this video and make sure to like and subscribe.